Good afternoon, traders. Let's go. We're in the yen pair, and this is a quick update for you. I've done a yen recording earlier when we were going up. And if you remember, you can go back and watch that recording. Let me bring the recording for you to watch it. It might be interesting. Bring this here. Good. So you'll have to go back and watch this recording and this date. That is the weekly webinar, 15th of November to 19th of November, because you will see this comment there. So one guy said, whoever this person is, Dib Wave, he says, thanks for it. But if yen does what you say it will do, he will stop trading. Now, my advice to you, don't stop trading, because it already does what I say it is going to do. He said yen is going to make new lows. You can go watch the webinar so you will know at what point that happened. I will show you in the chart at what point that happened. So to my good friend here, here's what you need to do. You don't understand how wave analysis works, and you don't understand how the market moves. That is clear from your comment. So you can actually become a very good trader if you join us. That's all you have to do. We have hundreds of very good traders in the room. Join us and you will learn to trade, and you wouldn't be surprised about those movements. So let's go back to where that was. That was when I'm on the weekly chart. I was on the daily chart and the hourly chart. When the yen was breaking out of this one, and I was saying we're going to go break that top, and then we're going to come back here, and then we're going to go back there. So he was talking only about this piece. If yen goes to the top, he will stop trading because he doesn't think yen will go to that top. He thought yen was going to make new lows. That was his thought process. Yen will make new lows, make new lows. Well, sorry for my friend there. That's not how the market works. So we broke the top, as you can see very clearly, right? The top is broken. Now, what's next? And this is where wave analysis comes in, regardless of what's happening in the world. Again, regardless of what's happening in the world. Remember when the war started, what everybody said? Yen is going to be a safe haven. Everybody is going to go into yen. Well, yen got weaker. Yep, and also gold. Look back at gold. The one guy who was jumping, saying somebody should tell him the war is happening. Gold is going to go to, I don't know how much thousand for him, 22,000 or 5,000 or whatever he was looking at. Well, it came to the top and it's still in the sideways move. I said it is. And it's actually coming down and the war is still going on. So what we are expecting to happen is you get a move like this, you get a move like this to the bottom here, sorry. And you get a move up like that. Might be the end of the consolidation. And if that is the end of the consolidation, the next move in this structure should be to the downside. Now, the only question you have if you're a trader, wave analysis doesn't matter. Is this the end of this up move? That's all you need to know, whether that up move ends there. It can go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. It will come back here. It can even break this top. All you will have is a running flat. You will have 1, 2, 3 as a running flat because you broke the top. You're going to come back here and then you're going to go back up without breaking the low. If it's a running flat, we don't break the lows. If it is not a running flat, then the forecast should always be that it will go break the low and then come back. So what we are looking for now in our group is the turning point. We have been buying this up all the time. If you follow all my webinars, you will hear me say very clearly, we are buying yen, we are buying yen, we are buying. We did some sells in here, actually. To be honest, we did some sells in there because there were good setups to sell. What we're looking for now is this move down. It's not going to be a straight line, but it's going to be really fast if it repeats what this did. Right, it's going to be really fast. So there'll be a lot of very good trades. The problem is if you can't see it and you can't get those trades, then you need to learn to trade wave analysis and you need to have the strategies we use to trade. So at the top there, go to the 4 hour. Very quick, I'm going to show you what we're looking. We're looking for a turning point. There isn't a turning point as yet. This was a trade we took. That was a trade we took. We are out of this trade and we are out of this trade. There might still be another trade to the upside because it's kind of consolidating here. So there might be another push to the upside. We will buy it. Like I said, you don't know where the top is unless you see that turning point. This is not the sign of a turning point. It could be, but that's not how they normally turn. This is a very short impulse. That's a deep correction. That's the feature of a corrective structure, which means a correction here, one more up, and maybe then a reversal with this to the downside. We will take this trade. Every trade to the upside you take now, you have to treat it as if it is the last impulse to the upside. And you might even lose that trade. You have to agree with it. It might go so fast up, come back so fast, take you out at your stop loss, and then you get the correction for the sell. Now, if we take the trade, it's unlikely we're going to lose it, because we have strategies that prevent you from getting that. We'll probably get out for break even, most likely, if it's even very fast. But I think, you know, it might just go slow like this goes, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. Climb slow back to the top, make a new high, could make even a few more new highs, break the weekly top, the monthly top, which is, this is the weekly top, break the monthly top, which is way a little higher. I'm not putting that on because we're not expecting that. We don't forecast running flats. If it happens, it happens. We don't forecast them. So let's see some more up. But why I want you to see this is because you should be prepared for this move down. So you wouldn't say you didn't know it was going to come, right? Like this guy who didn't know that one was going to go up. You should be prepared for it because it will come. Now, is it going to come this week, next week? No, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months from now, because this could still go up for a month or two slowly like this and then drop. But you know it's going to come. That's the point. You can trade these up and then you can trade that down. Knowing the knowledge of how these wave analysis, how these waves work is important, because that is where you will make your money. So if it turns today, good for us. I don't think it's going to turn today, but if it turns, good for us. We'll be trading it down. The minimum requirement is breaking the top. That is fulfilled. How far it goes, well, anybody's guess. We'll trade it up and then we'll see where it turns. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you understand the patterns we're looking for, and I hope you don't make the mistake like my good friend there. Learn to understand that these waves, they're totality of what's happening in the market. Everything that is happening, not just one war somewhere, but everything, the economy and the manipulation and every possible thing that could happen is taken into what creates these waves. And that's why you get them, right? That's all part of the market. So we'll see. Wish you all safe trading. Trade with care. Learn to understand wave analysis because it will help you. And have fun. See all of you later. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share the videos. That's the most important thing. Share the videos. Thank you. Bye.